Hi guys, if you want to check your own relationship, please contact me for your own personal reading. It is still on the special throughout the month of September. Hi guys, this is my X spread. I have designed it. This is pretty much what is the merge of psychology, archetypes, energies, tarot, occult, everything together. There are 7 different significators. What means significator? It is basically a card that represents a category. And the same cards exist in a deck, so we might have the same card coming out. So let me really quickly run you through it, what they mean. So when we start the reading, we just can go through it quick, right? So the first category, the magician category, number 1 tells me if this relationship is a starter. Magician is the one with the tools. Magician is the one who can manifest. Look at this energy, the bolt of basically electrical bolt going right through him. Something that can be created. Is it infinite? Is it going to last? Is it forever after all, right? Now, what in this category you have cheating? What in this category you have sneakiness? Then right away we know it's not going to be a really solid relationship. Now the next category is temperance reversed. So temperance is an angel, very specific spiritual kind of connectivity, right? This is more or less what's going on kind of like day-to-day kind of level, but this is kind of like very spiritual. Can we overcome our differences? Because everybody is getting along when they're getting along. It is the issue when we do not get along, how to actually address it, right? So when the temperance is reversed, they're actually more exploring things that do not work out. And if they are not kind of like working out, I want to see what is the glue that is missing. So literally you buy the glue. So if the glue is you have to fix yourself, then you know I either will have to change my ways, or this relationship is not going to work out. Or if he doesn't change, it's not going to go anywhere, right? This can also mean you're not communicating well on a financial level, etc., etc. Then we have significators, Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. So one of them is you, whichever one you pick. So one is going to say, and generally I take Queen of Wands as the main one. So this is going to tell me what a partner thinks about you, how they see you, like what projections they have on you, because we all have our little kind of like movie that kind of we project on this person, and in spite of all appearances we keep striving to get that. So 8 of Wands is my communication card and my energy cards. It's going to tell me how this really works in between the two of you and what kind of like love arrows did happen or happening. Then this is going to be the partner. It's going to tell me literally what you're never told, what they really think, what they really feel. Then the judgment card is literally my karma card. I have 4 karma cards, this one being the strongest. So why karma? Because things from the past are coming to the surface and we are dealing with them once for all. Have you been good? Have you done the right things? Have you tried to manipulate? Were you manipulated? This is all basically now summarized by karma and saying, okay, well, this is how I see this relationship. So this is more or less kind of like what you have been given and then what you did with that, and sort of like verdict, if you wish. And this is going to tell me the quality of your relationship at this time and if there is a possibility of moving to the next level. All right, so now when we kind of like have this intro, and it was 3 minutes 50 seconds, then just jump into this month, since basically I'm just a few days late. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend it, because this really should be from the 15th to the 15th, so that way we can really see kind of like how the passage of the month will go. So I'm going to do here basically 4 lines and maybe sneak peek for the end of the September. So it's going to be from the 15th to 22nd or 20. I usually go in a 10 days chunk. 15, well, let's say 15th to 22nd, 22nd to the end of the month, then the first 10 days, second 10 days, last 10 days. So we can kind of like actually cover September, so you kind of like see the trajectory as well. So guys, let's start. Hi Pisces, it is your turn. Let me see. There you go. This is a little bit better. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's go from today to the 23rd first, even though tarot is very kind of confused with time, but it's going to give us a general flow kind of like idea. So, somebody's being left in the cold, or there's this feeling I am against the world, or maybe you're choosing a mate with whom it's going to be this feeling. Two of you will have to really be against many over here. So what needs to be glued, what needs to be worked on? Communication, love expression, how fast you get back to someone, how accessible you are. So what do they think about you? How do they see you? Well, they see you like having this cup of love as a loving, I know this is so Pisces, so cute, kind of like very loving, and there's always pouring. It's love for everybody, for animals, right, for ideas. So that's great. However, look, they kind of like think they can take advantage of you. They don't know that this is not that just because you're sweet that you're not stupid, right? So they are here. There is a communication about something. It looks like they just kind of like want to have that booty call because they don't know what they want. When you offer them, they keep rejecting. They keep holding their arms in front of their heart chakra. So they're actually closed of giving you love, but they're also closed of getting love. So let's see what this karma is saying about that. Well, there is another karma basically card over here saying, well, it could be a lucky break. So let's see what is a lucky break here. Breaking away from this person, or could this person be married or in a steady relationship, in a long-term relationship? Maybe King of Pentacles generally to me tells me a married guy when it comes reversed, and maybe this is what happened. I don't know if you maybe have been the third person, and maybe you kind of got to learn that too late when emotions were there. We will see. So let's see the last week in August. Well, turbulence. Somebody's fed up with something. There's going to be something shocking, surprising. Things are going to kind of like really fall down. The chips will fall down. It means it's going to be the storm before that happens. Look, you have a temperance and temperance, and it's going to be, look, what's going on? I need to know right now, right here, and who are you? It's literally going to be I need to know moment. You are being seen as emotionally manipulative, most likely because you're going to demand some answers. And what basically a manipulator does, they blame that you're the problem, right? You are asking this because you're insecure, you want me badly, you know how busy I am, blah, 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 right? Yeah. It's to you going to feel like backstabbing. It's going to feel kind of like, what have I done? Because this card, let's be honest a little bit. You're getting 2 black cards, 3 black cards. But let's be honest about this card. This doesn't happen just like you didn't see anybody. If there are 10 swords of you, you did see them coming. These are not the real swords. These are the swords of coming your way from this person who was hiding stuff. And you kind of like did see these little things here and there, right? They were peeking. But you maybe didn't want to look at them. You maybe ignored them. So now this is basically the bottom. It is pretty bad. But the day is coming. The worst is behind you. And then, oh, look how innocent they are. They said, oh, the Pisces, I just have to offer them love and they'll be just fine because they live for love. guys, do it at your own peril, because I do see here who this person is. You have to kind of have a line in sand. How many times do you need to be backstabbed? You know that saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 10 times, you finish the sentence. So they are coming back. So they come back, you take them, shame on you. Yep, kind of like maybe the rest is a good idea. Let's kind of like take time off. This is going to be really turbulent post solar thing. Yeah, you see, you are uprooted, and yeah, this is obviously not clearing out. You're thinking that by being beautiful, by being seductive, by looking good, that this is helpful. Truth is, you really have to test this guy to see why is he willing to push this much. Or if you guys are a manipulator, if you guys think that you have to use tears and a whole bunch of things to get your way, then you do have to ask yourself, do you think this is the right person for you? Do you really think that based on that, this can actually really be built, right? Because this is wonderful. Everybody likes to get love expressed to them. But the truth is, you really have the real connection. It's connecting the right person, right time, in the right place. And this is not here, not right now, not for this person. So let's see the first week in September. There is some kind of test. And it is test how you behave. How you behave on day-to-day level. And you have to, I know you're water sign, you kind of process everything, but you're shallow water. Then you have mid-water, which will be Cancer. Then there's Scorpio, Mariana, Trench, kind of deep, right? But you're connecting with the air. And this also is Aquarius air, so the highest air. So you're being tested into how do you do something between earth and air, meaning the thoughts, spirituality, how you do things day to day, how you interact with people. So it's going to be really interesting. What needs to be fixed is more or less kind of like being one-sided, like two sides of the issue have to be taken account. When King of Swords shows up, it is asking for utmost fairness, like fair is really, really important, right? There we go. Something fast and furious and brash and possibly abrupt. So you are being seen. Yes, this person does see you as somebody who wants to kind of like clear the issues, but they also do see you as turbulent. Maybe they see you that you are maybe creating your own, manufacturing your own crisis. Maybe they see that you are this person, that you are this sort of drama queen, or something is happening. Maybe you're always sick, and it can kind of like maybe truly are sick, but some people kind of think, oh well, this is something just to get attention. So yeah, you see, there is all again some kind of manipulation. The Magician reversed is like telling things just to win. It doesn't matter if they hold the water or not, just say it. Yes, I do have a rocket. Yes, we can go to Mars tomorrow. Yes, you don't have to take any special clothes. In fact, don't take any, right? That's the Magician reversed. It just literally lie after lie after lie just to get what they need. It literally, you do not count. So that's going to be some kind of communication. You have to be careful because, of course, when one person starts that kind of entry, the other person actually responds in that way. So in order to actually revive the relationship, it's kind of transparency is needed. And whenever you have this illusion, the things are gone. Your partner kind of like feels very lucky, kind of, even though there is like, you see this test over here, Karma is saying it's not going to be passed, because this is talking about giving and sharing and understanding this bigger picture. Not everybody is kind of like being given the equality, and we do in spite have to treat people as the same. Here somebody thinks they're way better than the other, and this can also, and we will see if I get it more, indicate that, you know, a person is looking in more than one direction. Yeah, there is somebody who is a dreamer. This could be you guys. This could be kind of like idolizing this person, and even though you might have a monster like that you see right in front of you, you know, the pink glasses that you Pisces sometimes put on, you just don't see this monster that everybody else sees them. You don't see this like a vile magician. You know what is this magician when it's reversed? Think of a rock star. Think of the rock star who is not becoming a rock star because they love their music. Think of the rock star who wants to become a rock star to feed their narcissism. This is your ultimate narcissist. Think of the rock star who needs all these little stupid girls who line up, who just need, because this is the only way they feel important. Think of this, how sick this person is, and how damaged you would have to be surrounded with somebody like this. If you've noticed this kind of communication where there is like so wrong, I know it's tough, we have feelings, but we don't have feelings with that person. You cannot tell me this person would be lovable. We have feelings for who we thought this person can become. The Empress reversed, so there is like some kind of clingy feeling. There is like creativity, and you guys are so creative, but here creativity is getting vanished, and maybe there is a lack of attention on the kids, so you have to screw your head properly, find out what is important over here. Look, another karma card. So how many do I have now? Is that the first one that came out? I thought that I had another one. Where is the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, there is another one. So there are two karmas. Like, it's going to be karmic period, guys. Yeah, things will start resurfacing. Whatever bad happened is going to come up to be dealt with again. So if you deal with that kindly and nicely, it's going to help you to move on. If not, you will keep repeating this until you're able to actually have a different response to the same situation. And look, there is some kind of opportunity, and I think this is more a friendship opportunity. When I see Ace of Pentacles, it's moving really, really slow, even though it's moving a little bit faster than water. See, here is like this moving on the water with hope that on the other side you're going to kind of get a little bit kind of clarity, right? But here is saying, look, there is like this garden, there is a mountain. Yes, that might be issues on the road, because this is 10 and there is 1 and 1. So with this person, everything goes in extreme, right? From like really pulling the rug under your feet to promising everything, to, you know, like being exuberant. I don't know, almost looks like, guys, that you might be dating somebody who's exhibiting slight bipolar behavior, or that can be also explained with, you know, wishy-washy behavior if you really wish. So see, because I think you're going to get grounded, because you're going to say, you know what, a little bit too much, and you are not giving me this nourishment that I need, because I kind of like need to move on to something better. And I clarify that, and the last communication I got from you was like either to put me down or promises. So let's see. You don't have to really cut this person off, because the person will contact you for sure. But you can say, let's see, you have to prove to me that you're my friend. So let's see if person sticks around, because the person really wants a booty really, really quickly. So he will get really angry. He said, oh, you don't respect me, you don't understand. Of course, it is all about this person, right? Who cares about you? So stick to it, guys. Yeah, you see this third person, and they are having somebody on the side, and it could be a wife. Did you know that? Or a steady girlfriend, or the third person who has extreme importance, and their decision is the law. for some reason. So yeah, you know, whatever is happening here, it will be sort of sloppy. It's sort of going to be, you know, weird. It's going to not really build at this time. So, my dear Pisces, let me know what you think about this. Let me know how it's going with this person, and keep in mind that this is just a general reading. For your personal one, it might be completely different, right? You hopefully personally you're not dealing with a person who is just a player, who is trying to kind of like put you down. In the relationship, people can have misunderstandings, but there is no need to pull a rug under somebody's feet. Landing could be really hard, right? I love you, Pisces. It's going to be tough, sweeties. So check my other channel in description. Raise your vibrations. Do the cutting cord meditations. I have one long meditations for removing negativity. Be proactive. And when you kind of balance yourself, it's going to be really less for you to absorb all this other turbulences. And the Biblicals are coming out soon, possibly tomorrow. That means we are going to see more general energies. For general relationships, this is more or less just for the ex-partners. Take care, my dear Pisces, and I'll talk to you soon. And check my website for your personal reading. Well, thank you for watching, and please remember to join my Facebook as well, where you can get different tips and possibly healing as well on daily basis. Thanks again. Until the next time, love you.